microorganism, science, health, and politics, so we have some history to talk about before starting genetic analysis. This lesson is started by Jack Williamson in 1959, who was a science fiction novel publisher, and he had curiosities about the environment, which according to Watson and Crick, two helical strands twist around each other in a double helix, until Jack Williamson studied through experiment and observation. So what is genetic modified organism? GMO is created by genetic engineering for the living things of our environment, in this plant, animals, and microorganisms that interact and produce new life or that are more beneficial to humans. For us to understand better, for example, this is microorganisms that is made of the various bacteria are called chromosomes. And when you plant seeds, the genetic cells of the seeds will join cell organelles of bacteria until they become nucleotides and become the way to the DNA structure and produce of the roots and the cell plasma and thus various vitamins such as sunlight and water, and until it's able to process the process of leaves in the plant. And there will be a passageway to produce fruits. What is the importance of GMO in food and agricultural industries? It's a building resources to produce a product quickly and able to sustain economic growth that provides for human needs. GMOs in non-food crops and microorganisms also became a part of it, which means that is a produce a product but does not have a new life. Example of flower production. It is a per season of the month in a year they produce a fragrance. It mixed with the chemical molecules, procedures, and the result is a different name of the perfume. GMOs have several benefits such as increased farming efficiency with the use of pesticide, herbicide resistance, tolerant GMO crops, less cost for the labor and cultivation. This means that the production of vegetables, rice, and fruits will be accelerated if chemical pesticides are used so that the insects that destroy the soil and preserves the expansion of the farming economic society. There is the potential risk of GMOs, which means there is a circumstantial problem caused by GMO. That research is having bad effect that when overused by the use of pesticides in agriculture can cause disease in humans. And the goal of biosafety of GMOs in our society has had many good results in industrial societies. The product of agriculture have been a good condition. And yet, there are other methods of growing vegetables such as pechay, lettuce, and crops that by mixing genetic engineering, the quality of leaves and crops is better and they produce more vitamins and minerals that humans need to survive. This is the GMO in the Philippine context that showed animal cells release bacteria and combine with the plant cell organism and form a DNA structure. And it affects people like stomach ache, conditions in the digestive system. Back to 2013, the FDA didn't allow other GMO products to be marketed until no studies were released. However, there are two types of GMOs method, from the cells of animals plus plasma cells of plants, and two different sets combined as a compound of chromosomes and nuclei that help for the growth of the plant. There is a difference in the color of the leaf and the taste of the fruits is different. And now, you know the change and improvement of our community and society. Also try to pay attention to the environment to see. Realize you have development in yourself. Once again, I'm Iris and this is Science, Technology, and Society. See you on next time. Bye!